But the show was just starting. That day, Tyler crashed filming a flying scene and was rushed to hospital. Although he recovered after a year and a half, this mishap crushed his career. To make ends meet, Tyler had to work as a chauffeur at the diner until one day, the original film's director, Gail, showed up. They were all pals, having collaborated many times, and Gail wanted Tyler to star in his new film, but Tyler was no longer the man he used to be. He was in no shape to accept, but when he heard that the movie was directed by Jodie, Tyler was instantly ignited without hesitation. He accepted the invite and flew to Sydney that night. Upon arrival, the crew scanned him from head to toe to ensure that his shape matched the lead, Tom. Then, Tyler spotted many familiar faces, including the stunt coordinator, Tucker. After a quick chat, Tucker whisked Tyler off to the film set where they were shooting a beach chase scene. Jodie methodically prepared for the shoot. Once ready, Tyler was stuffed into a custom off-road vehicle with a super air cannon. With a cue from the assistant director, Tyler slammed the gas pedal and zoomed off, right in front of a camera car. Jodie was glued to the screen, explosions bursting all around. Then came the crucial shot of the scene, and upon Tucker's command, Tyler quickly pressed the air cannon switch, and in the next moment, the vehicle was rolling over violently, spinning a whopping 8.5 times, smashing the world record. Emerged from the Carnes gate. Jodie came over to check on the actor, but when Tyler took off his helmet, Jodie was left speechless. He never expected to see Tyler again, especially since they used to be the laugh-a-minute duo of their day, like a comedic tag. They were on the verge of tying the knot, only for Tyler to vanish after his injury, leaving Jodie hanging like an unfinished sitcom plot. Tyler was hoping to win Jodie back, but Jodie wasn't having it. He had an alien invasion scene to shoot. To make matters worse, Tom mysteriously vanished before the shoot, so naturally, the weight of the role fell on Tyler. Meanwhile, Jodie was still fuming over Tyler's ghosting. He had Tyler repeat the whole engulfed in flames scene. Only after numerous takes did Jodie finally cool down and call it a wrap. Tyler went to Gail's trailer for coffee to refresh, but found the machine broken inside. Subtitles. Just then, Gail entered, sat by Tyler, and said Tom had mingled with unsavory folks after disappearing. Gail wanted Tyler to help track down Tom since his identity wouldn't raise any eyebrows, plus they had a whole rapport going for them. This project was crucial for Jodie, and if Tom remained missing, it could very well be Jodie's last hurrah. Tyler agreed to Gail's request, completely unaware that this move would land him in a heap of trouble. Soon, Tyler arrived at Tom's villa, easily unlocking the door with Gail's code, but the place was a ghost town. He figured he'd make himself a coffee to calm down, only for a woman to suddenly burst in, brandishing a knife like it was a prize. Tyler could only perform dodge-like moves as he tried to avoid the sudden attack. It turned out this crazy woman was not only Jodie's girlfriend, but also an actress, and his film talk about a plot twist. She showed no signs of stopping, still swinging that knife. Tyler had to unleash his secret move to take her down and ended this comedy of errors. The woman was a riot, and she asked Tyler why he was there. Tyler replied, "I just want to find Tom." She mentioned Tom was acting paranoid, as if he were drugged, always fearing someone was out to get him. Following the woman's lead, Tyler found himself at the club called Neon Nights, where a dealer named Dwayne was the man of the hour. He stated his purpose directly, but the other started rambling, saying he'd reveal Tom's whereabouts if he drank up. Tyler had no alternative but to take a sip obediently, swallowing it down forcefully. Immediately, he started feeling unwell, and all of a sudden, it seemed as if a swarm of fireflies were flying before his eyes. Seeing it was time, Dwayne ordered his men to take Tyler away, but as they lifted him, his men were wiped out. Dwayne took one look and bolted over the fence, trying to catch a cab to escape. But unbeknownst to him, Tyler was hot on his heels, smoothly pulling off a stunt that landed him right behind the taxi. With his mouth guard in place, Tyler charged out. Dwayne was terrified and blurted out, "Tom's dad made me do it." Terrified of Tyler's ferocious look, Dwayne quickly blurted out where Tom was staying. With the news in hand, Tyler kicked down the hotel door, only to find Tom had vanished without a trace. Instead, he found a body buried under ice in the bathtub and rushed to call Gail. However, Gail wasn't surprised at all. He insisted Tyler leave immediately. Just as Tyler was getting ready to leave, a cop knocked on his window. The officer told him he couldn't park there, and Tyler spilled the beans about his discovery. By the time he brought the officer to the room, the bathtub was completely empty, no body to be found. Returning to the set, Tyler wanted to spill the beans to Jody, but Jody wouldn't stop droning on about the filming details. Tyler had no choice but to finish out the scenes first, hoping for a chance to talk later. But once filming wrapped, Gail approached Tyler directly, handing him a plane ticket and urging him to leave. Gail tried to free him from the conflict, but Tyler had his own agenda, had just sparked with Jody and refused to leave. So to uncover the truth, Tyler sought out Tom's assistant, Emma, ready to dive into the investigation. Emma was gearing up to take Tom's dog for a walk, and that little pooch, Claude, was an old friend of Tyler's. When Claude spotted Tyler, he wagged his tail excitedly, and they started catching up while on the stroll. Emma recalled the last time she saw Tom was at a party when he passed out from some substance. The next morning, Gail frantically called her, saying Tom had lost his phone. Subtitles. He insisted that she drop whatever she was doing and find Tom. If you enjoy stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe.